Can any of you do what Tinubu is doing now at his age? I laugh when people doubt him. Fashola, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Housing and Works Minister Babatunde Fashola has come out to say that the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the best fit and most experienced candidate for the presidency. According to the former Lagos State governor who appeared in an interview on Channel Television today, Tinubu's track record as a governor and senator speaks for him, and most of his policies when he was governor of Lagos State has been adopted in so many states of the Federation. In his own words, as seen on Channel Television today, he said, and I quote, "Clearly, if you look at his track record in his previous public service experience, whether when he was a senator or governor, he chaired the largest committee of the Senate ever. Many of his policies when he was governor have gained widespread acceptance across Nigeria. What is the issue about his present capacity? He has run the hardest campaign and toughest fought primaries. And I ask people, are any of you able to do what this man is doing at his age? I laugh when people doubt him or his fitness. Okay. Let me say this. Fashola is the former governor of Lagos State and also currently the Minister of Works and Housing. I tell you, Tinubu, no. I keep looking at it from the angle that from what he's saying, from what he says, from how he says things and how he sees things and his thoughts, which appears not aligned, when he represents us in the presence of other presidents of the nations, of other nations, that is where anytime I just, each of the presidential candidates, I imagine them in that manner. And when these people, just imagine they're standing, they're supposed to give something. Is it how it is going to be? Look, I get them before, no be property. I used to be a very hot Christian. I used to burn for God. I used to be a very devoted Muslim. I get them before. See, that glory is no longer on that house. It's no longer on that person. That man of God before, if he just touch you like this, anything way they do you, he go see him and you go pray, you go can't do okay. Now, uncle, what's going to happen now? Past glory. We should not dwell on it. We should not dwell on it. Tinubu is pushing himself. And believe you me, but deep down in my heart, after the elections, this man, will he be able to even stay without getting treatment? We need somebody that is going to be everywhere. I have a friend who tells me that his boss is a spirit. And I said, why? Because he said his boss will ask him to do something. And anybody that did not do the thing well, his boss will be able to tell them. I mean, anybody that does, for instance, let me say, if you pretend to work, if you are doing what they call eye service, not only when Oga day, night then go see you all jiggled up. After you forgot just come out, you don't go back to yourself or maybe they're going to complain about you. Oga they know. So they call him a spirit. Do you understand? They call him a spirit because he will send you go here. And you will just, before you open your eyes and close it, he has appeared there. And before you open your eyes, he has taken the information, he has gotten the information you want to get, and it has bounced out. So you might not even see him. You understand? You might not even see him. They feel even come to tell you, or some people say no go see him. He gets the information and disappears. And so when you now go back to the office and you're telling him this, and he's telling you, no, this is wrong, you will come to look and say, you come to, you now start telling, okay, this is what happened. You will now start looking at him, but Oga, how? It is because now that kind of person we want. Somebody who is going to be agile enough to come outside. He sends people to do something, and he's also there to monitor it. You give people contract to do, just like they say the present governor of River State does. You give a contract, you go appear, check the contract on, as in, you no go even know. So that if you dey do nonsense that day, now only God now go save you. That is the kind of person we want. We don't want somebody that will delegate duties, because of course, see, this lackadaisical attitudes in government houses, it is also in the public service. As in this lackadaisical attitudes in civil service, you go to ministries and you see people, they are less concerned. You go there and you see people, it is like they are begging them to work. It is also in the government, it is also in that government setting. So to weed those people out, you have to be up and doing. You have to catch them like this for their hands, as they catch them. You'll be able to know people who really want you to win, who really want to work with you. Do you understand? Who are all about let them bring the results that you so desire. As one of the best fit of the most experience for the work, may he manage you and everything that concerns you all the days of your life. Okay? Thank you, son. At over 70 years, many people were completely incapacitated, and here is Tinubu still working about all needed and making reasonable contributions to the national development. Kudos to him. Well, let me tell you, the thing is making reasonable contributions so that he's going to become the president. Let me now give you one. Let me just give you a shocker. Peradventure, Tinubu is not on the ballot. Do you think he will come out and be running around like this? I ask you. He's running up and down for his own circle. And there's something I want people to understand. Don't get it twisted. He is running up and down so that he is going to be the president. If Tinubu is not running up and down for himself, now himself and in pockets and in family's pockets, then run out. Yes, this one they tell you not true. All right, Mr. Raji, is it now when we know someone's real age that we'll be able to assess him? What is Tinubu's age? I presume that OBJ is older than him. Can he do half of what OBJ is doing? Tinubu is very sick, Jerry. Okay. So you know Tinubu's true age. So Fashola knows that Tinubu is over 87 years old. So Fashola wants Tinubu to continue doing what he's doing at nearly 90 years old. Fashola is a wicked snake. In amount no good. Kai. In amount no good. This kind of, I've said it before, you can always air your opinion without having to sound in this manner. Okay, tell them my able minister just want to spoil Tinubu for people and God past them. The enemies of progress of Nigeria. Let me tell you, the real enemy is when you know that you're not fit for a position. Just like doctors. I read in an article that doctors, they forge certificates and they have been working for 6-8 months in an hospital. Do you know how many people that died on their hands? Now, just imagine somebody who claims he's fine in that position. Is that not wickedness? Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for